All right, let's take a look at the mugshots here. So we've got Nick, and it was mentioned he's got a black eye. People are asking me on Twitter, did the cops rough him up? Is this a DV situation with cross-eyed wife? We don't know. Here's what we do know. The black eye predates the arrest. Because he did.
Rachel was very mad.
He did a private stream on Locals, like his paywall thing. And he had this. People spotted it. And at first I was like, it's just a shadow. You guys are just looking for something. And then I'm like, oh, it's in the mugshot. It's still there. It can't be the same shadow. So there definitely is a little bit of a black eye. I mean, obviously we're thinking, cross-eyed wife is upset. He's plowing Ape too much. Aaron keeps saying that cross-eyed wife was crying about how much time. Apparently Nick and Ape, while Steel Toe is still married, apparently he and Ape have a song and they are soulmates. Now, I don't know if anybody in the audience has ever been married before, but that's bad. You don't want your wife to have a soulmate who isn't you, okay?
She shouldn't be talking to anybody.
They're singing karaoke songs together. Shout outs, Uncle Fester. So, with this mugshot, though, the amazing thing about it is everybody's saying this. It's the best Nick has looked in a year. What happened? How did we go from the junking off stream to this? How is it physically possible that he now, like, if it weren't for the black eye, you would go, oh, this is a young, healthy man wearing a child's tank top, but still a young, healthy man. This is looking pretty good. And again,
I saw him pointed out that tank top is like the Rastafarian tank top or some shit.
Oh yeah, he got that.
He's wore that. Yeah, in streams.
He got that when he was in Sandals, Jamaica, doing the fucking
Hedonism
swing.
2.
Yeah, Hedonism 2. And
imagine getting arrested in that.
It's hedonistic when it's the second one. So I don't know what's going on. All I know is Nick is sort of going through a glow up.
True love heals, maybe.
What did you say, Ray?
Is it true love heals?
True love heals. Yeah, Ape is sort of making this man go through a renaissance. Like this is a brand new guy. And meanwhile, look at this fucker. What the hell? Holy shit. Yeah, I mean,
I posted it before and after in his thread, in the junkie thread that we've got. Fuck, she dropped off the biggest than anyone.
We have a junkie
if I've ever seen.
How crazy is it that we have? Oh my god, dude,
that's what I was saying. She looks rough.
That's bad. Take a look at this. Bad. Take a look at that. Now, again, she's always been cross-eyed. I've been making fun of her since 2016 for being cross-eyed, for being a little grim. She's a mousy little gremlin. You can tell. When you see a woman like this, you know instantly what that marriage is like.
Big forehead too.
Well, he's into big foreheads. I mean, listen. Somehow, though, how is this even possible?
She's sharp like a knife.
Now that she is evil, she has
a widow's peak.
She's got a widow's peak. How do you develop a widow's peak?
Drugs do that to you, man.
The worst peak.
Oh my God! Wait a second. This explains why Rekieta now looks better. Wait, hang on. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Go back to Rekieta.
He's finally free.
All right. So these are people who have been infested with Dracul. And his
mustache is pointier than it used to be.
He has absorbed her life essence in one of their blood rituals, and it has sapped her. In fact, that's probably why they were really arrested. You don't know this, but they were arrested by Blade. So, how do you suddenly have a vampire's cape for hair out of nowhere? I mean, this is a fucking 40-something-year-old woman, I assume. I don't know how old she is, but, however, she's like 30-something here, and you just suddenly, does she have a receding hairline? What is going on? How is that possible? And again, let's be clear. Let's be clear. This isn't good. All right? No one's cool with this. This isn't attractive. This isn't working. We all understand ape in the scenario here, right?
Aging like milk.
A face of angles.
She aped like milk. Is that what he said? So
Aging like milk.
Take a look at Ape.
let's take a look at ape. Let's take a look at ape. All right. So now we got ape. Honestly,
Makeup.
hang on a second though. Mugshot shawties, am I right? Hello.
Somebody send it.
Real.
It's you know it's going to be on there. Listen to this. Ape thought. I love that April left the internet in the month of April. I just can't get over that. Like, it's just too perfect. It's like I wrote it. I'm that hacking stupid that I would be like, yes, this makes sense. This is fine. That's funny. April Fools get it. But it's reality. She thought she could leave the internet. Now remember, you can't delete anything on the internet. What is the old saying about trying to delete something on the internet? The internet is forever.
Forever.
And it never forgets.
And it never forgets. And it never forgives. Anonymous.
Forever.
I'm gonna start wearing the mask, the Justin Wang mask. I think of it as Justin Wang, not Guy Fawkes. Justin Wang should spread that. We should spread that rumor about Justin Wang. Yeah, actually, they modeled the V for Vendetta mask after Justin Wang. So she thought that she could just leave the internet, which, like, there's thousands of hours of content on you. Not even the stuff you did. You know, not even steal
The cops
stuff.
work for us. The cops work for us. We actually sent them there to, that's part of the thing. We wanted you back on the internet. We got you back on the internet.
We're going to have body cams soon of all of this. I hope everyone understands. We're getting body cams. It's going to happen. I will find a way. If it involves killing, if it involves lying, cheating, stealing, we will commit crimes to get that. I don't know. I heard that FOIA requests in Minnesota, like the way they work is you have to be involved in some way with what happened to get it.
We are involved. We're more involved.
I'm working
than
on it right now. I'm reading the whole document right now.
I promise you, I'm involved. Okay, we will be looking deeply into this. This might be the deepest dive we've ever done. We'll be and by the way, when we get the body cams, we'll be stopping on every frame, looking through Nick's house, trying to find. Aaron claimed on his stream that cross-eyed wife complained to Aaron while cleaning up empty whiskey bottles all over the floor. So Nick is living a Mersh style, rolling around in bottles lifestyle. And yeah.
Double.
He is living a really horrific lifestyle, and she's like, I just can't do this anymore. And she's cleaning up after him. We're gonna look through all of the footage. We're gonna find every little bad thing that ever happened in their lives. April thought she could leave that behind by simply logging off. The internet has caught up to you, April. I think this is the first time we've seen her since she left in April. And for your first return back to be a mugshot, now you've learned the hard way. Okay.
Now you're the most public figure.
You don't. And this is something people need to understand. You don't ever get to stop being public. Your photos, once uploaded, there are certain people that really need to learn this lesson. If you upload a photo and it's public forever. It doesn't matter what you do after that. You can delete it half of a second later. That's still up for grabs. It's not doxing. It's not. And I am saying this for two reasons. One, Comedy Shaman's been going through some stuff with somebody who seems to not understand these rules. But two, my introduction to Nick Rekieta is entirely tied to this woman right here. My whole beef with Nick, and the reason he is now a character you know online, is because I shared an image of his wife. I had the nerve. And by the way, and this is the craziest part, Scott, it was this image right here, the one you posted.
Yeah.
This is the first picture I ever saw of this woman.